Okay, so perrux growth pole theory. The perrux growth pole theory, processed by the French economist Francisco Perrux in the 1950s, is an economic development model that emphasizes the role of growth pole in a driving regional and national economic growth. Means that this particular growth pole ensures that emphasize the role of growth pole in national and regional economic. According to Perrux, growth poles are specific area or region that acts as a focal points for economic development and have the potential to stimulatively grow in surrounding areas. Means if a area get developed by an industrial implement and anything, so the surrounding areas that the main industry are surrounded by the areas, they are going to get developed also. Next we have the key features of growth pole theory. So growth poles. Perrux identify growth poles as an area of characterized by high economic activity, innovation and technology advancement. These poles typically have a concentration or industrial of sector that serves as a driving force behind economic development. As I said, if a particular area is developed by some characteristic higher economic and some technological advancement, so the other parts that have is gonna develop too. So next we have positive externalities. Perrux empathize the positive externalities generated by growth poles. This external refers to the spillover. Okay, so spillover effect means when a area rapidly growing affects the other development areas also. So the spillover effect, economic active growth poles that benefits the neighbor regions. Examples of positive external including knowledge, decision, increase employment opportunity, improve and enhance business networks. Okay, so multiple effect. The growth pole theory highlights that the multiple effect which occurs when economic growth in a growth pole stimulates further economic activities and development in the surrounding areas, which effect can lead to cascade impact, generating sustained growth and development. So here I have a multiple effect picture. So as you can see, if a producer produce something and sells it to the international buyers, then he can get money and then he invest that money, create new product and invested some money, then again he gonna get some money out of it, then again invested it, make some sells it. So it's gonna be like a chain system. So that's why it's called multiple effect illustration. Okay, so multiple effect illustration. This illustration dominates how the multiple effects work in the context of growth pole. The intergrowth in the pole leads to a subsequent round of economic activities and development, creating a multiplier effect that gathers sustains growth. Next we have backward and forwarded linkage. So let's look at the pictures first. As you can see, when we need to establish an industry, first we need the parts and teleportation the energy source, and the labors. It was from the backward of the industry that we gonna get. Okay. So then we come to the industry, make the stuff, and then we forwarded it to the household, to another industry, and to export it. So we first get the backward, then we build the industry, then we sells it to the forwarded linkage. Now let's look at to the definition. Growth pole are known for their ability to create backward and forwarded linkage within the economy. Backward linkage occurs when the growth pole, sustains and development industry are separately goods and serves through the pole, such as supplier support service. Forwarded linkage occurs the growth pole industrial that utilize the goods and serve products by the pole, such as downstream industrial and marketing. Okay, now we did the growth pole theory, and here we have the diagram of the growth pole. Let's look at it. First, the middle of the blue dot is our growth pole, and for the growth pole, the surrounding stuff for the growth pole, there is so we have our great growth pole in blue dot, and as you can see, the blue circles are indexed here to the link to core industry, and the blue dot is our core industry, means basis of this industry, the other linked industries are grown to this area, developing this whole area. And for the second image, for the emergency or second growth pole, because if we see here the core industry that we see, there are some secondary industry that are linked to our core industry. Okay. And for cause of the second industry, there are also linked industry through our second industry in green boxes. And as you can see, we have our blue circles as an link to core industries. So here we are. So all total, that stuff called the diagram growth pole. Also, we have some growth pole stages, such as local level centers, sub-regional level centers, regional level centers, natural growth pole. So first we start local level service center. So local level service centers are around the people of 5,000 to 10,000, where it's the area of our locals, where we can see our schools, high schools, post office and all. Next we have sub-regional level growth poles. It's one level higher than the local level service centers. The population here is between 15,000 to 100,000. So in this place are this growth pole created by the 10 of 20 combined local service centers. They are the mostly like our districts, where we can. Third, we have regional growth centers. These are the industrial areas population between 1 lakh to 2 lakh, we can see hospitals, universities, and the industrial areas such as Jaipur, Mysore, etc. And the fourth, we have national growth pole. So national growth poles are the type of area between the population 5 lakhs to 25 lakhs. It's combined the third and fourth point, combined this fourth. Second and third point combined the fourth. So national growth poles are the areas that are more development to help with the national economy, such as Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai. As for this growth pole theory, we have some criticism, such as many believes that founding a second industry, there are more core industry are established. So in that case, this growth pole are no longer applicable. Next, we have in this growth pole the main industry and the industrial cycles are not describable. Third, we have it doesn't discuss relationship between the industrial hub and the growth of a particular nation.